Hello beautiful glue bookers. This was such a fun glue book to make. I turned a party cookbook into a book for my magazine collages. And now it's completely finished, so let's flip through and see how it turned out. Maybe it will give you a few ideas for your own glue book, or it might just be something chill to watch while you cut and paste. I am Deborah. Welcome or welcome back to the collage table. This is a quick preview. Let's make a bit more time and go through this glue book page by page. If you watched the earlier sessions in this book, you'll recognize some of the spreads. Go watch those videos if you want to know more about the images used and why I placed them how I did. This book wasn't made around any particular theme. It's all about enjoying the process and letting the pages come together naturally. So let's do this. It's party time. The opening spread already had a fun patterned background, so it was easy to turn it into a fun opening spread by just adding a few more images. Okay, editing me from the future. I don't know why, but I completely skipped the spread while flipping these first pages. So I shot this just now really quick while editing. For those of you that are following along, I don't want you to miss out on this title spread, even though it's edited in all wonky. Okay. Back to the regular public programming. The candies and sprinkles image was already a full spread in the book. I just added a few things, some joie de vivre. This next spread started with the Vintage Macal's ad, and since the last session I added these images on the bottom. And for the fashion on the right, the dress came with these yellow shoes, but since I put the sneakers on the page too, I removed the yellow shoes. They were just too much there. This spread started with two interior decorating background images, very clean, modern and white. I then added the ladies and the other clippings. I think I would enjoy spending time there with them in the house. It feels nice. Okay, here we go, the blue spread. I added this, and if you've seen the previous videos, you know what happens here. It's a flip fold-out image of this man kissing the head of Lady Liberty, standing really high. Look. It makes me a little nervous. Please don't fall. And then on the other side, you see the inside of the statue. I left this exactly as I found it. I just put it in my glue book. Okay. Dear Monday, go step on Lego. Funny. I like the spread. I could have added more, but I tried not to overfill every page. Sunshine Beauté, go watch the first session to hear more about these beautiful ladies. Look at their face decorations, all the dots. It's amazing. For this spread, the last time, I wanted to find something here for the left to balance it out, and I did find the perfect photo in my stash to go there. And of course my own whatever illustration. Oh no, I didn't. Another Lady Liberty photo. I added the text and the bird since the last session to finish this spread. Finding the words to fit any situation. This spread has somewhat smaller clusters of images. I added the green purse and shoe and some extra images on top. I like how it turned out. This is the Paradise spread. The only two things I've added here are the Entertain Me cover image here and the vase, so the flower wasn't so lost in the middle of the page. Here I have not added anything since the last session. If you haven't seen this before, the card says there are 3 billion women who don't look like supermodels and only 8 who do. The card is from the era of supermodels, you know, late 80s, mid 90s. Maybe I should put the card in my fashion glue book. Oh yeah, for this spread I wanted to find that one image that would pull it all together. I like how it is, but it does feel like it could have been better. The Little Red Riding Hood spread, I added an Yves Saint Laurent nail polish, a crate of plants and a jam label. I really like how this came together. This one too, some spreads feel so easy. And some days I also just prefer working in a no rules, no theme glue book, where I can just play and use my entire stash, glue all my favorite images on one spread where I want them. You know, it's like I can do whatever I want in this book. Like this. What is this about? It doesn't matter. Why limit happy to an hour? I agree. The spread just works. At least for me it does. Here I added the Spices Nice in the big paintbrush, but this spread is extra special because it has my son on the scavenger hunt museum flyer. I glued the ice cream cone on there, or was it there already last time? I don't think so. So I like this flyer. You get it if you go to the museum. Oh yeah, look, I put the monies in there for the treasure hunt. So when you go to the museum with your kid, you can do the treasure hunt inside the museum. This side only had the wild cat and the yellow flowers. The rest I sort of randomly added since last time. Okay, I like this one a lot. This is one of those storytelling spreads where everything feels it's in place and could be a clue, or is it just there to be pretty? Like, does the It Takes Two refer to the double burger or the kissing couple? We talked about that last time. It's your choice. It is whatever you want it to be. We left this spread last time with just the backgrounds, the blue flowers and the bench is real. I told you I would not put a bird in the cage, but I did put a little bird here on the right. Maybe it escaped the cage. Maybe it needed to binge on some coffee. I don't know. I also like how pretty this is. So is she binging too much desserts, or is she watching too much YouTube? Did she miss her wedding because of it? Or is it maybe the money that she's spending? Again, a story that can be told in so many ways. Or are we missing the whole story, and does she feel trapped in the cage? Maybe she doesn't want to get married. She doesn't look very happy. Okay. Next. Nice. This is a little bit lighter. Let's take a breather here. Happy home. I've added some bits and pieces because I left this spread a little bit bare last time. I like how all these images go together, but don't make me come up with a story for them. This one isn't so deep. It's just a beautiful day in a happy home. Here we go. This is one of my favorites. This spread started with 2 great background images, and then it was very easy to simply add a few more pieces to complete it. Maybe that's what happiness is. Here, hello. Here's our friend, almost taking a dive into his tomato soup. He now has some nice lemon ginger tea, and there's also this little lady on the right here with her own bowl, waiting for her soup. What is happening on this spread? I do like it. I like the vibe of it. And then here we are at the final spread. Thanks for stopping by, and it's a beautiful goodbye. For now, thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch more finished Gluebook flip-throughs, check out my playlist and leave a comment letting me know which spread was your favorite. I hope you have a fabulous day, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Till next time, bye!